spend business, if you understand what I'm trying to get.
I thank you for that lesson in business. I need it. You have a taxi business, is that right?
Yes.
And the taxi number?
Pardon?
The taxi number?
216-3000, 216-2000, 266-4000.
What the license plate, the number of the license plate?
Pardon?
The number of the license plate?
What plate?
The taxi?
The taxi service, not a taxi car.
No, I'm not talking to you, I'm talking to vehicle.
No.
You don't have a vehicle?
Don't invest in vehicles.
You don't invest in a vehicle. So you invest in gold?
Pardon?
You invest in gold?
By investing in gold?
Yes, you buy and sell gold?
Partially.
Partially. Again, I want to draw on your memory. Have you had encounters with the police prior to March 2017?
If I have had
Encounters,
on many occasions.
many occasions, thank you. And these encounters were not confined to Grove or Diamond Police Station, is that correct?
Just Grove Diamond Police Station.
Just Grove Diamond. You never had cause to go to Brickdown Police Station or CID residence?
Like for license or fitness
No,
in
in
those
terms of
issues. Not what I could remember.
Were you ever charged with an offense concerning dishonesty?
No.
You were not. You are under oath. Chairman, I take it I've been permitted to produce evidence of these.
What was the answer? You don't necessarily have to answer, but you want to answer that?
So,
The question is if you have ever been charged for any act of dishonesty.
what specify for me what you mean by the term
Sir,
dishonesty?
you don't know? I'm not here to teach you.
No, I don't understand. Could you please explain?
No, the commissioner wants to.
So if I
you
can't,
had any charge against you by the police for dishonesty? Yes or no?
please rephrase your question, sir.
Do you think robbing people is a dishonest act?
Robbing people is a dishonest act?
Yes.
Yes.
Have you ever been charged for robbing persons?
Never.
You've never been charged.
For robbery?
You've never been charged.
For robbing someone?
Yes.
Not what I know of.
You know, sir, in July 2009,
Mm-hmm.
in the Claremont Magistrate Court,
Mm-hmm.
you were charged with 3 others with robbery on the arms.
That
You
not-
denying that?
That's not what I was told by the station, neither the people at the court. I was the driver of this car that an item was found in, and I was
All right.
subsequently
Thank you,
released,
sir. Thank
and I
you.
was the only
You are not
person
being
sent
honest
away.
with this. Please, Chairman, Commissioner, I don't think it's, we can't be trying to distort the
No, when you
answers.
said
I'm not
dishonest, I did
speaking
not
to you, sir.
understand.
Hold on. You answer the question and you get speak. So please
And
move.
I've said what it is, and I've produced the evidence to this commission. Have you ever been charged with larceny of sheep in West Paris?
No, sir.
And
Never.
carcass was found in your car trunk?
Never.
Were you also charged with larceny of car tires and taken to the Providence Magistrate Court?
Sir, that tires were blocking my entrance. I removed it and was
Answer the
subsequently.
question.
Let's answer the question, please. Did you not also have several charges for threatening behavior and threatening language against you?
I have charges of threatening behavior, threatening language.
Yes, thank you. You were also charged with wounding one Andriff in May 2014? Yes?
Pardon?
You were also charged with wounding one Andriff in May 2014?
Yes.
And with wounding Jenny Duncan in May 2014 as well?
Can't recall.
You can't recall, but you will deny it.
Could you read back the statement again?
I asked you, were you ever charged with wounding one Jenny Duncan in May 2014?
I can't recall. I had one issue where a lady was mentioned. I had 4 people out of male in the
All right,
issue.
answer the
All right,
question, please.
And I don't know her name, sir. I wouldn't accept
Wow.
by the name is not.
Okay. And that you assaulted one Danwati Unai in May 2015?
Negative.
You can't recall that either.
Negative.
These are in the police records. Be careful about the oath you take. These are all here. You even got a warrant for you, sir. Did you also in January 2017 not report to the police at Grove Police Station that some person called Lucky took away your gold chain?
Lucky?
Oh, yes.
I don't know of a Lucky. I know of a.
Okay. All right, thank you.
I know of a. Can I
All
say
right,
the name?
Thank you, sir. In January 2017, did you not report that one Joel Williams had threatened violence against you?
Pardon?
In January 2017,
Mm-hmm.
did you not report to the police station that one Joel Williams had threatened violence against you?
Can't recall by the name. I had made several
Well,
reports.
let me
to the
remind you,
station.
sir, that the police records
Mhm.
so show. The police records also show that you subsequently returned to the police station and requested no further action. You wouldn't deny that.
I ain't got a clue what you're talking about. If you give me names and specific what happened of the scenario, probably I might get some memory.
Do you recall that you gave your brother Richard Harris 2 zinc sheets and then went to the Grove Police Station and reported that your brother had stolen those sheets?
What?
Just say yes or no.
No, I can't remember that.
You can't remember.
I can't remember of the scenario that you're speaking of. Me and my brother did have a court issue, but not circling that.
Okay,
What you were saying.
you want to talk about that court issue?
Oh,
You,
just
you
answer
said
the-
don't
No,
lament.
I'm asking you now.
That what?
You want to tell us about that court issue?
No.
Were you reported to the police on 30th of May 2014 with the unlawful wounding of Jimmy Duncan and Safra Supra? You
Pardon?
don't know that either.
I didn't hear you properly.
Whether you were arrested or reported, or, sorry, I'll ask you first, whether you were reported in connection with unlawful wounding of Jimmy Duncan and Safra Supra.
If I went to the station and make a report that these 2 fellow injured me, sir,
And that, so you're saying that you did?
what you?
No, I'm
I'm-
asking, is there any issue of a police report involving Jimmy Duncan and Safra Supra?
Well, as I say, I don't know the individuals by name. This here scar is to prove that I was wounded by a bottle, and I did went to the station and made my report, and the matter did went to court.
And you have a medical certificate for that?
Sir, medicals do not be given to civilians. When you go to the station,
Okay,
when you
thank
go to the hospital, they send your
All
right.
certificate to the station, so you don't get access to it. You don't never get access to your medical
You
certificate.
think if you go to a private doctor, you can't get access to that certificate?
Well, this is not what I was told. Go to the public facility, and they say they would send it to
All
the
right.
police.
Were you on 11th of March 2016 charged with assaulting a Mr. E. Ritchie?
Can't recall.
You can't recall. On 3rd of January 2017, you were charged for assault and threatening behavior against Melissa Ramkelawan.
Can't recall.
You can't recall. Do you know that person?
That's my wife.
That is your wife. And that on February 2nd, 2017, an arrest warrant was issued for you for threatening language against Eva.
Pardon?
That on February 2nd, 2017,
Mhm.
an arrest warrant was issued for you, against you, for threatening language against Eva.
Not aware.
Can you recall recall the events of April 13, 2017 at the Timeri police station?
Pardon?
Can you recall an event on April 13 at the Timeri police station?
No.
That report, sir, was that you assaulted your wife in the Timeri police district, and the message was sent from that police station to Diamond to arrest you. Those are the records.
I have no idea of that.
Which masjid do you worship at?
Pardon?
Which masjid do you worship at?
I don't have a specific masjid. Any masjid you could go to. Okay.
Do you normally go to Diamond Masjid?
I would frequently visit all the masjids in my locality.
So you consider yourself pretty strict with the faith. But did you and Ms. Melissa Rampellawan go to the, forgive me, what's the presiding person, who is head of the masjid?
President, Imam,
President, okay.
different people.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for that information. That you and your wife went to the home of the president of the Diamond Masjid, telling him that you would like him to get Nizam and Imran Khan in joint presence for you to apologize to them.
No, sir, was not. I did ask for an interview with them because of the threats and what was happening to me at the time. So I did ask Mr. President to ask them to stop it, or if not, we could talk to one another in front and let them know